Now, you may not have heard of Humza Arshad, but the chances are you may well in the future. A series of films by the 26-year-old comedian from South London have been watched 20 million times on the internet by people around the world. He hopes his work will not only entertain, but also challenge people's perception of Islam. Secunda Kamani has been to meet him.
You see, it's really hard. I mean, being young, a Muslim, a Pakistani, British citizen, it's all very confusing. Like my Uncle Taj's moustache.
Made in his bedroom at his mother's house in Norwood, Diary of a Bad Man follows the trials and tribulations of a British Pakistani growing up in London. Viewed well over 2 million times each, the videos have catapulted Humza to internet stardom.
Honestly, I did not think for a second that it was going to be that popular.
At the end of each episode, there's a moral lesson inspired by the Muslim prophet Muhammad.
Our Prophet ﷺ once said, "A man who controls himself when provoked to anger by others, he is truly powerful."
I was definitely trying to counteract a lot of people's opinions on Islam. The Islamic morals that I use are quite general. That can be appreciated by different cultures, different religions, different backgrounds.
Humza's message is especially relevant given the rising hostility to Islam, as well as increasing fears in the government over the influence on young Muslims wielded by extremist websites.
The Home Office wants to restrict access to extremist material on the internet, but often as soon as it's taken down from one website, it just pops back up on another. Some think that giving viewers an online alternative to extremist ideology is the way forward.
In many ways, that's exactly what Humza's doing.
What they're trying to do is prey on vulnerable people, young people, and brainwash them. But what I'm doing is I'm getting, a lot of attention and spreading more of a positive message.
Those looking for an example of how to better connect with British Muslims would do well to watch Humza's videos. Secunda Kamani, BBC London News.
Right, let's get a check on